So we saw Izzy tell Raphael that she was done with him at the end of the last episode, but are they truly broken up at the start of season 2B?
Isabelle and Raphael have a lot going on, so they're not done. There's still a lot more that they need to talk about, that they need to deal with. And you're going to see that throughout the second part of the season of Shadowhunters, and it's going to be really amazing. It's going to be a little heartbreaking, but I'm excited to see what the fans are going to, react to this whole situation between them. We know that he's asexual, that he's not, sexually interested in doing anything with her. Is that something that Isabelle can deal with? Can she deal with him betraying her? Can she get over the yin-fan addiction? So that's something that, we're going to see her going through in this season.
We saw Izzy throw some shade at Albertree on the rooftop in the final episode when she came to rescue Alec. And is Izzy going to get to properly confront Albertree about her encouraging her yin-fan addiction?
Well, I think Isabelle is gonna I think over Aldertree right now, and I think she's just gonna be focused on herself, and it's gonna be focused on Raphael and her brother, and I think that's the path that she's gonna go through, and maybe get some help from Simon and get some help from someone else that I can't really say who, but yeah.
So is he going to be jumping back into fighting as a Shadowhunter fairly quickly when we see her?
Isabelle is slowly gonna get her strength back, and is slowly it's gonna develop, and yeah, she eventually gets to be badass again.
Awesome. And Alec and Jace are keeping a pretty big family secret from Izzy regarding Nash.
Right. Well, Alec and Jace think they're keeping a secret from Isabelle, but does she know? Does she not know? We will find out in season 2B.
And we learned earlier that Izzy's one of the first people to meet Sebastian. And so what are you able to tease for us about their relationship?
Yeah, Isabelle and Sebastian do meet early on. They do have, just like he has a relationship with every character, he has a very close relationship with Isabelle. And it's going to be very interesting and exciting and different. It's not what's written in the book, so the fans are not going to expect what they read, but obviously it's going to lead down the same path, but in a different way.
And so Paul Wesley is directing the current episode, and so what have you loved the most about working with him?
Paul Wesley, well, sometimes I call him Paul Weasley, but Paul Wesley, he's awesome, I'm such a big fan of his. I love his show. I'm such a, I love him, and he was working on a show for 8 years, so we have a lot to learn from him, and he brings great, energy, and yeah, and he's an amazing director.
Is there a scene in 2B that you've filmed so far that you're most excited to see play out on screen?
Episode 2011, the first episode we're going to see in the summer premiere of Shadowhunters. So that was the hardest episode by far I've ever had to shoot. It's going to be Isabelle's going to hit rock bottom. So it's an episode that I'm excited for everyone to see. I'm excited to see, and I hope it gets to be on my reel.
And if you could describe season 2B in 3 words, what would you say?
Season 2B is gonna be, well, see, there's so many things that are happening. It's gonna be scary, it's gonna be different, it's gonna be amazing.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.